Hello, I'm again. This is episode 102 of my Minecraft Breakfast Let's Play, and there is a lot of sand that needs to be smelted, but I've got a lot of furnaces, so you know, it all works out. And in this episode, I'm going to be mainly working on my big tower thing, and I'm also going to be going through some would you rather questions and random topics and just random stuff like that. Because last time I just did an episode where I just found websites and made them talk, well, decide things for me to talk about. You guys liked it, so I figure, you know, keep on doing what's good, because good things are good. Again, little good motto for you there if you're, you know, a little demotivated in life. So let's find some furnaces that actually have coal in them. That's none of them apparently, except this one. So let's put some sand in there, and then we'll go put some stuff in the chest, and then we'll go work on the big building. So let's. First of all, before I start the video, I wanted to start a bit more seriously, which is a bit disappointing to some of you maybe, but I want to just quickly explain. No, actually I don't. I was just going to quickly talk about the whole like the like thing. I want to just quickly explain why, because I figured having like, if you like the video, like in my outro, I decided to just cut that. I might bring it back at some point, so I'm not going to be like it's morally wrong. But honestly, I feel a lot better about myself not doing it, so I'm going to not. So, you know, just a heads up. I know no one's like missing it or anything. It's just like I want to explain that one to you guys. So if you guys like a video, just like it, because it lets me know that it's a good video. Like if the video has 50 likes, it's better than a video with 4 likes. You know. I just wanted to let you guys know that you can tell me stuff with your ratings and stuff. No, I actually watch the ratings and, you know, determine what's good and bad, what's to do more often, less. Oh dear God, well, how does that happen when I walk through a door? So you know, just saying. So let's put all the buckets away because I don't need buckets right now. Also obsidian. Again, don't need it at all right now. Put the iron chest plate back on, and then we can go work on the big building. So what we're taking with me today, we're going to take all the glass because I like glass. And then all the stone, because stone is stone. And then we're going to go jump in the minecart, and bam! So anyway, let me just quickly... Okay, this looks like a pretty serious list, but wait, I'll go in the minecart, then I'll pull it up. Okay, I messed up there. Okay, I messed up again. There we go. So the first question is, would you rather work at... Okay, that's pretty serious. Would you rather have a $50,000 free and clear, or $150,000 that is illegal? It's actually a pretty interesting question, one that I've actually considered before, which might make me some form of drug dealer maybe, but basically what I consider when I think about this is like Breaking Bad, by the way, great TV show, you should totally watch it. I kind of think like that, like the amount of effort that goes into laundering money. But then you think about it, and it's like 3 times as much money. Bear in mind, $50,000, you'll get taxed when you buy things, and taxed when you get taxed on like everything. Whereas if it's $150,000 you're being sneaky with, it's you know, obviously you don't pay taxes and stuff because, you know, the money doesn't exist in big quotation marks. So I think that's got a bit of a big factor in what you decide to do. So but to keep things I don't know. I think $50,000 free, because no, $150,000 not free. It'd be interesting to see the sort of lifestyle you could live just paying in cash. See how far you could get away with it. Actually, realistically, $50,000, but $150,000 makes more sense and would be so much more fun. So, you know, if you're ever offered that, I don't know how that would ever come up, but, you know, if you're ever offered that, then bam, that's what you choose. Would you be able to... Okay, wait, that's... Actually, no. Would you rather have an extra finger or lose a finger? Ah, dear God. Well, so you actually can't see more glass through this glass. You can just see this bit of glass, and then you can't see more bits. That's a pretty interesting little effect. I'm not sure if that's intended. But anyway, lose a finger or have an extra finger. So, if you lose a finger... you'd obviously want to lose it in a way like, I'm assuming these are both surgical, there's no like pain involved, but I guess on the side of losing your finger, it's like, so you can, I don't know, you could, I don't know, have an extra finger, no, it's not, oh my God, I am bad at thinking today. I know you could say you lost it in a pretty cool way, Although then again, you're losing a finger, and I quite like my fingers. Whereas the extra finger, I don't know. I figure you could use it in certain ways to get certain things, if you know what I mean. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Oh, you don't. Okay. But I figured there's gotta be some like benefit to that. Like, whereas like I mean, aesthetically, four fingers probably looks slightly better. But with the 6, you could get some more stuff. I'm gonna go with 6. You know, just you know, I could probably hide it as 5 anyway, because like who counts fingers? And if you count fingers, then you're weirder than me for having 6 fingers anyway. That's my defense. So next serious question. We might have to go to the less serious ones, because these are just like, oh, giving you a little life lesson. Would you be able to lie without being caught, or always be able to tell when someone is lying? Oh, another valuable, well, not valuable, good one. Also going to move some stone into the inventory. Oh, I thought I placed some stone there by accident. I'm thinking, be always. No, I'd be always able to tell when someone's lying. I'd like to believe that I can lie with a high enough percentage of, accuracy already. Whereas being able to tell when other people's lies is probably a little harder. Yeah, I'd say that. Like 90% of the time when people lie, you don't notice it. So being able to tell when other people lie is a lot more useful than being able to lie. Plus, then you can again use that and you can make some serious money. Whereas being able to lie, you can make money, but only in ways you already can, and then there'd be some serious issues involved. Is all I'm gonna say about that. Damn, these are actually really serious and stuff. Would you rather be able to fly or turn invisible? Again, I'm gonna be practical about this one. Flying. Tis fun fact about flying. You can already do it. You just have to pay money with an airplane. Not to disappoint you, but whereas flying without an airplane, it'd probably be cold that high up. You'd probably get hit by a plane. Everyone would know you have the power, so you'd get like taken apart by scientists or something. I don't think it'd be very good. Whereas turning invisible, besides the obvious abusable factors of this, you can use it again. It's a power that can make you money. It's a power no one would know you have unless you choose to let them know. Whereas flying, you can't really hide it from people. You can be like, oh no, I'm just taking a piss. That allows me to. No, you couldn't really argue it's taking a piss. No, yeah, there's definitely no way you can argue that urinating and flying are similar. But I think it, you could. No, I'm definitely gonna stay on the side of the of whatever I'm on right now, because that's the better side. So next old question would be well, I haven't looked it yet. Next question. Would you rather have a photographic memory or gain an extra 40 IQ points? Oh, it's a good one. Wouldn't the 40 IQ points come with some extra memory? Because I'm sure some of memory is in your IQ. Obviously, not very much of it, but like, there's not many 300 IQ people. Well, I don't think there is any 300 IQ people, but I don't think there's many. Well, I don't think there's like any 300 IQ people that like. Also, we can get rid of one of these by making it glass. I don't think there would be any 300 IQ people that are, what's the correct way to say this? Don't have very good memory. I don't know why that had to be a strange way to say that. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I'd like the 40 IQ points, because you could do some serious shit with that. You'd save so much time and, like, I don't know. What do you need IQ for these days anyway? Realistically, you actually don't really need it for that much, which is depressing. And somewhat relieving at the same time. But anyway, yeah, let's move on from these depressing ones. I'm gonna go to wouldyourrather.co.uk and hope it doesn't give me the awful ones again. Anyway, let's just. Did I throw the torches away or did I just switch? I switched. Turn a cathedral into dust with a claw hammer or eat a tree. Okay, yeah, this is definitely sophisticated and as high class as the one I was just on. So let's put these back in the inventory. I don't eat a tree unless you have to taste it. Why would you want to do either? I don't. I I don't see who sits there and wants to do either, and like neither of them are. Fuck it, it's doing this again. I guess what I'm gonna go with is there's. I don't think there is any right options here, but I'm gonna go ahead and say eat a treat because smashing a cathedral probably gonna offend some Christians, probably gonna get me bombed. Oh wait, that's not that religion that bombs people. Oops, offensive. Probably shouldn't have said that. But also, you're wondering what my strategy of the stone here is. I'm not sure. I think I'll make this an enclosed area, so let's just stone it up. Is that good enough? I think it might be. Hopefully it is. Worst case scenario, it's not. And then I look silly. Also, I say silly a lot, and then I also swear a lot. So you could argue it's pointless, but you know what? It's half the fun in life. Being pointless and irrelevant. Not to be all depressing and stuff. But you know what? It's true. It's true. So let's. Do I make an outdent here, or do I? You know, I'll just. I'll do this. Yeah, I think that's right. There we go. And now there's like a little indent here for no reason other than to have that torch. Although I could actually put a regular torch on the inside of that. Actually, I'm gonna have to check behind this wall for creepers because now it's a little bit dark over there. And last time a creeper killed me, wasn't too happy. So I think this is bright enough. This actually looks really cool right now. So more would you rather questions? Skip. Be a mutant a la X-Men. And be a normal, accepted member of society. Again, that's not really a choice. That's more of a would you rather do it or not. But you know, I'll answer it anyway. I think it's worth an answer. Well, it's really not, but I'm thinking I'd regular member of society. Fuck it. Next question. Also, I'm gonna go to my bed and sleep because it worries me. Being in this tower. I know it's like somewhat creep-proof, but you know what? You can't be too safe. What with the whoa, that was lag. That was glitchy. I was like miles away from it. But pee scalding coffee or poop a softball. Softball. No, got coffee. Fall down butt naked in the penis field. Or be fallen onto while having a boner. Well, you know what? I'm going to twist this question because it's so retarded and say, well, it doesn't specify who's falling on you. So that means that, you know, you have a pretty decent chance of actually benefiting from this scenario. Was it getting... Oh, no, it's not getting late. I was be a bit depressed if it was getting daytime just as I leave the place. So next question. Toss... No. Die a virgin at age 70, die at age 30, doing it twice a day. Realistically, neither's good. Do you think that creeper can get up here? You know what, let's just 1v1 it. I think there was another creeper around here. There he is. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Would you like to have a 1v1z with me? You gonna start exploding if I get too close? Oh fuck, he is. Fuck it, 1v1. So now we've got to... Also, I really need to clean that up. It's a little messy. But you know, it's still something. Also, just a heads up, that building there was the boat thing from when my boat thing failed. You might have found that out in episode 100. Anyway, let's go back to my thing. I think I need to cook more stone. Cooking really isn't the correct term, but what is these days? What with the rate of society? How did I just do that? Also, pro tip: always open doors with the left trigger, not the right one. Way too many bad things have happened. Oh, block of TNT. I have so much glass. What am I gonna? I'll just put it in the chest and hope for the best. How did this fall off? There, no. No, I want something good. Okay, Jesus. Whatever. Also, I believe Notch has got a really strange religion, by the way. I might have to look that one up, but I don't know, there's just something interesting there if you want some fun facts to look up or something. I also think I'm just going to go down to the mine for the rest of this one, so I have something easier to do, because wait, what the did you see that? I was just sort of standing on nothing. Oh, there we go. Is there anything I need to put in here, or take from here? There's coal on the wall, actually. Let's take that. I know it unevens the wall a bit, but you know I had to dig it out anyway, so might as well do it on good terms. Then open the door, and bam! Oh no, I did it. There we go. I still really like that little idea that you just come out through the poster, and there's no way back in. I know, just saying. Any more slimes? Any more slimes? Any more slimes? No? Yeah. Okay, back to would you rather. Also, I think for that last question, but it doesn't really say any more. Okay, fuck it. Just 30-year-old. Just from when? Like, you can't really do it from age 1. From age 12 is a bit messed up as well. But you feel like you're not really getting your money's worth. If you okay, you're not. Fuck it. We'll just move on. Eat dangleberries or lick an arsehole. Really? Okay. This is why I don't like this one. Okay, have a slow but instant death, falling from a rocky cliff, or be a haggled heroin addict. Haggled heroin addict. What makes you a haggled heroin addict? Okay, fuck it. Let's just answer it anyway. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and say, haggled. I don't think I'd be a good heroin addict. I honestly, I think I'd just no, I wouldn't. From what I've heard about heroin, it's not the sort of thing I think I'd be good at, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, the death, because you know, it's easier to not do anything than to get unaddicted to heroin, in my opinion. You know, probably given the scenario, I'd do the heroin thing, but then I'd. No, I'm going with the death. So, hope you're happy. You've killed me, Mr. Heroin. Oh dear God! Bath in a bath of severed penises. Rape the elephant man in front of your immediate family. Sorry if I didn't say that one. I don't think either of these is enjoyable. Let's start off with that one. But the bath of severed penises, severed, I guess is severed is the correct way to say it. Sorry guys. I'm gonna say the elephant man. No, actually, bath of severed penis. Oh, no. Oh dear God. How long? It doesn't say how long you have to stay in there, whereas rape is a somewhat lengthy process, I'd like to imagine. Also, we're gonna get this coal in the ceiling because why not? You know, if you can do something, you might as well do it. Is a good little motto to have. So let's just put a torch up there just to. Oh, there's even more coal. Fuck. Oh, I can't reach it. Never mind. So let's just slowly knock down this wall. This is a really big area, and yet there's never any slimes. One would get suspicious if one was not better educated. I like saying one every now and then just to throw people off. Anyway, next question. We might have to stop these eventually because they're getting really silly. Drink Sprite, drink Coke. Really, Sprite because Sprite. So it's a little more refreshing in my opinion. Living South Park, living Springfield. Springfield because South Park. No, I would not want to live in South Park. Although South Park's a really funny show, by the way. I think it's definitely the better show of the two. But the things that happen in South Park, not quite as fun and jolly as the things that happen in Springfield. So I'm gonna go ahead and say South Park for this one. Next question. Fuck a horse, be fucked by a horse. Fuck a horse. Sorry to be so blunt about that one, but I know bad things about what happens when... Okay, so see everything in black and white, or have everyone see you in black and white? I think having everyone see you in black and white would actually be a pretty cool novelty. Would people get bored of you though, or yeah, you'd always have a thing about you, like that's something that you need a unique selling point, and being black and white, I think that'd be a really interesting one. It's like yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah, I definitely want to be black and white because you need a selling point. You need something that makes you not that guy. Smell like shit, smell like rotting flesh. Rotting flesh. Because shit's just bad, whereas rotting flesh implies there's a story. People won't point it out because they'll be like, ooh. Be Michael Jackson or have sex with Michael Jackson. He's dead. I'm just going to assume he's alive for this because it makes it a lot less strange. Be Michael Jackson, I guess. He has lots of money. He's just bad with it. And he has a theme park in his back garden, if I'm correct. Which, by the way, awesome things to do with your money. One day I'll get all this YouTube money together and I'll buy myself a theme park. Just a warning, you know. If you're ever in the theme park business and you need to give me a discount or something. Who sells theme parks, people? Because I mean, I know they build them themselves. Don't get me wrong. I do know that, but I don't know. Any theme park salesman out there? Let me know. Give me a quote for a theme. I don't actually think that's real, by the way. Anyway, I like to say things like that. I'm just gonna explain them once at a time. I have to explain jokes sometimes, just so I'm not like, oh, YouTube money, and people are like, hey, you shouldn't do that with the money that we do for. Anyway, next question. Wipe your butt standing or sitting. That's personal preference, so I'm gonna just go sitting. Be eaten alive by a shark, be enclosed in a coffin with flesh-eating cockroaches. Sharks. I think that was the first option. Whatever wasn't the cockroaches. Eat a hamburger in front of a starving child. Ruin a child's self-image. Eat a hamburger in front of a starving child. It'd be awkward, but it wouldn't be just quite as bad, really, if we're putting things in proportion here, which I'm going to assume we are. Also this links to that, that's why. I was wondering why there was gravel on the floor here. I need to get rid of this with a shovel at some point. Okay, so now my mob spawner is this big. It should definitely be attracting some slimes, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, we're just going to quickly go check for some diamonds for the rest of this episode. So, a few more questions, you know. Stick your penis in an electrical outlet, or stick your tongue in an electrical outlet. So first of all, going to switch websites back to the other one. And second of all, tongue. Because I don't want to cause irreversible damage to that other one. Would you rather spend 1 month living without any money, or spend 3 months in a wheelchair? In my current situation, I don't really need money. So that would definitely be their option. That was good. That was no horse fucking involved. Would you rather be able to live? Oh, this is the same website. Oh yeah, it is. Wait, actually, there was a show more button, I think. More questions. Okay, it's just a second page. Let's just dig this way for a few seconds while it loads. Oh, what do you know? Lava. What a lovely resource. Let's just block that off so nothing bad happens to me. And then we'll walk along the corridor. Would you accept the gift of being able to read other people's mind if it meant that you could never turn it off? Ooh. No. Yeah, no, there's some parts of life that it would be worsified, if you could read people's mind, in my opinion. Because, life is just about, life is basically an RPG, and being able to read people's mind is like a cheat code. I actually honestly think that life is like an RPG. That's how I treat it anyway, for better or worse. I forgot which way you go from here to find diamonds. I'll just dig back this way and hope for the best. So anyway, next serious question. Would you rather have every detail of your love life made public, or have the details of your finances made public? Finances. YouTube money for the win. I mean, it's not this impressive or anything, but no one's gonna look at it and be like, oh. They're just gonna be like, oh, YouTube money. Hashtag YT$, and then go on with their day. So, would you rather have $1 million now or $50,000 a year for the rest of your life, assuming both sums are after taxes? $1 million now. I can invest that and make more than $50,000 a year. Not to brag, but yeah, I'd definitely go with the $1 million. I mean, I'd probably be stupid with it and just, you know, become a coke fiend, but you know, I think I could rise to the challenge of owning $1 million. Probably anyway. So just a few more of these questions. I probably said one more, but you know what? Fuck it. Would you rather marry someone who's attractive or rich? Rich. Not. I don't know if that's shallow or what, but yeah, rich. I mean, assuming the personality is, or you know, that bullshit. That shit. Sorry, bullshit makes it sound like it's actual, you know, bad things. But assuming that's the same, then rich money's worth more than appearance. I don't know. I don't know if that makes me shallow or an awesome person. Do you rather relive one random week of high school or watch the video of your own birth? Random week of high school. Just take the you know, because since you can't since you can do whatever you want, you could I'm not gonna say, but you can do so much being able to relive high school. Yeah, you could. It'd be awesome. Totally the one random week of high school, because since there'd be no consequences because it doesn't affect your future. Assuming it doesn't anyway, because otherwise that'd be some serious fucked up stuff that happens. But that'd be so awesome. I'd love it. So that's totally my option. I'm gonna go for anyway. Gonna go ahead and relive my 1 week of high school, which is upper school in the UK, by the way. Also, I'm going to check how long this has been going on for. 27 minutes. Ooh, we definitely need to slow down. Would you rather speak public for 30 minutes or be out without your car for 2 days? So I think I did just sort of speak to the public for half an hour. Well, as soon as the video's done, and I don't have a car anyway, so they're both pretty irrelevant. So either works, but I guess the public speaking one, because I just did it anyway. Last question on this page. Would you rather be riding coach on a transcontinental flight caught between a fighting couple, or have a bee sting you on the face? That one's slightly less serious than the rest, really, isn't it? Gonna go ahead and say. Also, I just nudged my mic. Sorry about that. Gonna go ahead and say. Transatlantic. Be on the face. Actually, it's a bit harder than you think. Assuming I have headphones or something to keep me occupied, then the transatlantic. Otherwise, just fuck it, bee sting me on the face. You die anyway. So, you know, it'd clearly have some good reasoning behind it. So, yeah, I'll go with that. I don't know why I'm just knocking down this wall now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of my Minecraft for Experts Let's Play. Mixing things up by just talking about irrelevant things while playing. Which would arguably be better if I did it after I recorded the gameplay. But this is, I know it's a live series, I like to keep some things stable. Like, I record everything and it's live. They're the two staples of the series, and I'd like to believe that's why it does somewhat well. Or maybe it does well despite that. Like, it's always hard to work out if things do well despite something or because of something. You know, it's just an interesting little thought for you there. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, that's awesome. Thanks for watching. Actually, I'm going to get to the top of the ladder, so let's just, thanks for watching this episode. I'm going to be doing some other stuff, so you might want to watch that. And goodbye. goodbye. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, and goodbye.